My name is Adam Tilson, and I am a lab instructor in software systems engineering. I am a new lab instructor starting in September 2020, and this is my first semester teaching full-time. Before this, I was working on my Master's of Applied Science using artificial intelligence and generative deep learning to create images for game development. In particular, my work investigated embedding pre-trained generative neural networks into the game engine so that new textures can be created at runtime, giving the player a unique experience and increasing the diversity of game environments. Prior to this, I completed my undergraduate degree at the University of Regina, completing my capstone project in game development in the Software Systems Engineering program. My project was Marble, a network-based multiplayer game on Android, in which players used the accelerometers on their Android devices to influence the local physics systems of their local game environments to navigate their marble through a common shared world, racing and colliding with other players in a King of the Hill style battle royale. While I create a game, the range of capstone projects developed by other students include mobile applications, desktop applications, web applications, embedded systems, and artificial intelligence projects. The overall purpose of the Software Systems Engineering Lab is to teach you the technical skills that you need to excel in creating your own projects, be it for the capstone project, course projects, or personal projects, and learn the skills relevant to industry, applying and complementing the broad education received in the lecture environment. Among the labs taught in Software Systems Engineering, the core courses are ENSE 271, People-Centered Design, ENSE 350, Math Programming, ENSE 352, Computer Systems Architecture Fundamentals, ENSE 353, Software Design and Architecture, ENSE 370, Software Systems Design, ENSE 374, Software Engineering Management, ENSE 375, Software Testing and Validation, and ENSE 472, Digital Networks. In addition to these core labs, a number of elective courses have labs either currently or under development. Here is an example of a lab syllabus for the course ENSE 374, which I am teaching this semester. This is an introductory software engineering course which all students take, in which they learn to manage a software project. This year, we are teaching the students to build a full-stack web application using the Node.js stack, using the Model View Controller design pattern. This was a highly requested technology by students from previous years, particularly those who used it in co-op work terms and wished to make use of it in their capstone project. In the lab, we work on a sample project together, divided into smaller chunks corresponding to the components of the MVC. We have a preliminary lab where we talk about the lab environment, including tools such as GitHub and Visual Studio Code. We then move into the implementation labs, including a View lab, in which the students implement the front-end user interface using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Next, we have a controller lab, in which the students implement the back-end server-side logic of the application using Node.js, Express.js, and EJS. Finally, we have a model portion, which gives the application persistence in the form of authentication and a database using MongoDB, Mongoose, and Passport. Together, these labs allow the students to test their skills in developing a web application, learning a set of skills they can immediately apply to the course project where they work in small groups to develop a small to medium scale project of their own design. In the project, the students design, implement, document, and evaluate using software systems management agile methodologies. Some of the other software labs include writing assembly code to program a microcontroller, designing, developing, and evaluating user interfaces, testing software for quality assurance, simulating networks, building a server from bare hardware using the LAMP stack, coding mathematical algorithms such as cryptography and interpolation, and designing and documenting software systems. Additionally, students in Software Systems Engineering will take labs from our sister programs, including Natural Sciences, Computer Science, Electronic Systems Engineering, and General Engineering. This semester, labs are conducted remotely over Zoom. However, when we transfer back to the university, we will be able to continue working in our newly developed lab with dual monitors support for convenient and efficient coding.